The day in the life of Harry Spikes is interesting. Like every other American, I wake up in the morning, take care of myself like I'm supposed to before you come to work. I'm the special assistant to Congressman Elijah Cummings, and I help him with our constituency as far as housing, Social Security, workers' compensation, energy, and also outreach, because you got to make sure that the community knows what's out there available to them for help and services. In an average day, sometimes I just go through a whole bunch of emails and responding back to a lot of people that I meet in the community, making sure that I connect them with the right folks and connect the congressmen with the entities in the community that want to help or who are having problems. On top of that, I have the real cool honor of connecting with the people in Washington, D.C. We have a legislative staff. There are people who call us and contact us in reference to legislation, bills that need to be passed or they want passed. We also do a number of projects here, such as foreclosure events, workers who want to come to the office and need help finding employment. We also do job fairs. We also do educational seminars, how to get into college. I mean, you name it, we do it. I knew a gentleman by the name of John who had AIDS. John came in and he was kicked out of a job because they found out that he had AIDS. And I helped him, get his benefits. He actually was a VA recipient. We helped him get his VA benefits. We also helped him get housing. Out of all the files that I have in my cabinet, I keep John's there because what John did after I helped him, he would always come by, say hello to me, just check on me. Even one day he brought his little infant son that was just born to the office, and he would just check on me. One day, the United States House of Representatives came by and they allowed us to archive our files. And I had John's file and something said, man, don't archive his file, because John will be back here. I opened up the file, I called John, and he didn't pick up. The next following week, his wife came to the office and said, I'm looking for Mr. Harry Spikes. And I was just up front, checking my messages. And sure enough, I did receive, those messages. And she was there. And when she was there, she said, I came to you because John had passed away. And he said that you were always good to him. And he always came to check on you. And I thought it would be best that I tell you. And it wouldn't be right if you didn't know what was happening in his life. And so it really touched me for a lot of reasons. One, because the work that we do, it really affects people's lives. And I'd rather John have had the memory of me helping him than not having the memory of us and myself not being able to help him. And he came to the office and we didn't do what we could do for him, or we didn't, or we cast him aside as his other job did because of an illness. And that one case, I got to tell you, that one case really set my mind into motion to say, hey, you know what? The person you might help might be your last. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that I work with great people, right? I work with some great people. We've got folks here that help out folks who are in prison. We got people that help folks here who are trying to start businesses, right? We have people who help individuals who are losing their homes, who are trying to obtain homes, who are trying to get into school, who are trying to get employment. We even help folks get food. I mean, we do it all in here. And I like to tell folks it's very spiritual work that we do. This office does not segregate any race that comes in, right? Anybody that wants help, that needs help, they get it. And we're very honest with folks. If they don't, or I'm saying they don't, if we don't have the answer, we usually find somebody that does.